What's up, guys?
In this video, I am going to be showing how to perform a proper pullover for lats. Step one, take off the straight bar attachment. Step two, get yourself a long rope, two of these long D handles. Attach to clip. Select a weight that you can control. Take the D handles like this. You can see that I've kind of looped it in a way that takes out the elements of having to think about grip too much. And from this position, you can be standing. I prefer to do it kneeling. This helps with me. As you start to get stronger, you end up falling into territories of weights where your back might have some more juice, but the weight is sliding you forward and might knock you out of position. You really just want to be in, whether it's kneeling, whether it's standing, you just want to be in a position where you can maintain a neutral spine. The goal of this movement, if we're training our lats, one of their functions is to adduct beyond. And when we're pulling over, we want to think about minimal elbow flexion. Remember that this, all the way to here, this has nothing to do with our lats. So we don't want to see any movement here. You're gonna have a slight bend in the elbow. Yeah, I recommend you should have a slight bend in the elbow, but it should not continue to move during the movement. Okay. The goal is to get that humerus down to our pocket, like so. Our lats insert all the way down here. So that's where we want to get our end point to. Now the top position, down, get yourself into a nice stable position. I'm stepping back with my hips. Spine looks neutral. Okay, cool. Now from here, my arms are straight overhead. I'm not looking up. Chin is tucked. And I'm rowing, or pulling over to my hip. Sometimes you might have to adjust during the set to kind of figure out your groove. That's okay. The set is done. And I cannot perform another concentric. Any part of the concentric. And that's the positive part of the movement. Weight is controlled the entire time. Just because it I missed part of the positive, doesn't mean I'm done. That is how you should perform a set of pullovers. And really any set. You don't need a ton of volume. I see far too many sets in people's programming where they're doing like 30 sets in a fucking workout. Sometimes 30 sets per body part. And when you're doing a set like that, you don't need that much volume. You need to give your muscles a reason to adapt. You've got to give it a reason to grow. If you are doing the same, I don't know, 40 pounds on the weight stack for 3 sets of 10 until the end of eternity, is your back going to grow? No, it will not. Make sure, first off, that your tempo and execution, the stuff that was shown here, is standardized. Once it is standardized, you feel like you got a good handle on it, take your time with it, it's okay. This stuff is challenging to get the hang of. Once you do, then begin to add maybe an extra 5 pounds or an extra rep.